On July 12, 2020, a man shot Megan Thee Stallion in her foot. A month later, she revealed in an Instagram Live that the man who shot her was none other than popular rapper Tory Lanez.
So rapper Tory Lanez has been sentenced to 10 years in prison for shooting fellow hip-hop star Megan Thee Stallion.
Part 1. The mysterious shooting. What really happened? It all began on a summer night when Megan Thee Stallion attended a star-studded pool party at Kylie Jenner's mansion. Little did she know, this night would change her life forever. Megan claimed that she was in Lanez's car that day with him, his bodyguard, and her friend, and that the four of them were arguing. Reportedly, she got into an argument with Lanez over their previous sexual relationship. This escalated quickly and led to them insulting each other's careers. She was sitting in the front seat of the car and got off the car after the argument got too heated. That's when the unthinkable happened. Lanez shot her through the car's back window. Tory also shouted, "Dance, dance," as he fired gunshots at Megan's feet, injuring her. However, that was not something that she told the cops up front. Megan originally told cops that she had cut her foot on glass, but later revealed she had been shot, and the dispute continued on social media and in the pair's songs. On one of Tory's latest track, Money Over Fallouts, he said, "Megan people trying to frame me for a shooting," denying her claims.
Megan people trying to frame me for a shooting, but them boys ain't cleaning up.
LAPD found a handgun in the SUV that was driving Tory, Meg, and another woman, and Tory was booked for possession of a concealed weapon. Part 2. The investigation and legal battles. The aftermath of the shooting led to a flurry of legal battles and investigations. While Lanez was initially arrested on weapons charges, the actual shooting took a backseat in the initial stages. Megan's decision to withhold information from the police, fearing escalation, added complexity to the case. Now, Lanez is charged with 1 felony count each of assault with a semi-automatic firearm, personal use of a firearm, as well as carrying a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle. Megan's decision not to fully cooperate with the authorities raised eyebrows, but it also sheds light on the pervasive fear many black individuals have when interacting with law enforcement. This case brought attention to the broader issues surrounding police interactions. Aside from wearing rings that spell out F you, Megan Thee Stallion did not initially respond to any of the Lanez's claims. Part 3. The courtroom drama, trial and sentencing. As the legal proceedings unfolded, the world watched as Tory Lanez faced charges related to the shooting. The trial was a gripping courtroom drama, with testimonies and evidence painting a vivid picture of the events that transpired that night. The prosecution argued that Lanez fired multiple shots at Megan's feet, causing her injury. The defense countered, attempting to cast doubt on the evidence. In the end, the jury reached a verdict, and Lanez was found guilty. Megan testified that Lanez had offered her and her friend, who was in the car the day the shooting occurred, $1 million each to keep quiet about the incident. The judge said he had received more than 70 letters in support of Lanez from his family and friends, including rapper Iggy Azalea, who called for a sentence that would be transformative, not life-destroying. Judge David Hereford handed down a 10-year sentence to Tory after more than 7 months of being convicted. After his sentencing, Tory describes Megan as his friend, someone he still cares for dearly to this day, regardless of her feelings about him. He talked about bonding with her over the loss of their mothers. Megan did not appear in court for the sentencing, but issued a written statement saying, "For once, the defendant must be forced to face the full consequences of his heinous actions and face justice." Part 4. The social media aftermath. Tory Lanez refuses to apologize for the charges and says he's being wrongfully convicted. This comes just 2 days after he was sentenced to 10 years in prison. "I have never let a hard time intimidate me. I will never let no jail time eliminate me," he said in a lengthy Instagram post. The statement also read, "This week in court, I took responsibility for all verbal and intimate moments that I shared with the parties involved. That's it. In no way, shape, or form was I apologizing for the charges I'm being wrongfully convicted of. I remain on the stance that I refuse to apologize for something that I did not do." Do you think Tory is innocent or just making it up? Comment down below. And that's it for the video, guys. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more such content.